you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love.
I did not want to get up. It's 7:30. Gotta be out by 7:50. I really did not want to get up. But Londyn has her follow-up ophthalmology appointment today to see if her glasses are working to fix her eye. It's not a lazy eye. I don't remember what it was called. I think it's called like strabismus or something. I don't know. But I also don't even know what determines if the glasses are working or not. But basically they're just gonna do all the eye tests again and determine if we need to just stick with the glasses or if we need to try something new. So she's been wearing her glasses for about 3 months now. I gotta try and go ahead and start the crock pot. Should have enough time for that. I don't know if I want to make my coffee or not and take it with me or what.
Are you just making a side ponytail?
Mm-hmm.
A side ponytail like JoJo, but not using all of my hair?
Mm-hmm. Finished all that just in time, so we need to start heading to the car now. I need like platform sandals, but I don't know that I even like platform sandals. My pants are too long. I don't know why I'm wearing a long sleeve when it's supposed to be almost 80 today, but I woke up absolutely freezing and didn't feel like putting a t-shirt on for whatever reason. So hopefully it doesn't get hot too early, because I was like, it's an early morning appointment. It shouldn't be too hot yet. We'll see. We will see. Two.
Like elevator?
What are you doing? Go.
If they need me to go higher?
Mm-hmm. You've done all this before.
This letter after the G. Alright, so can you just keep reading those letters for me? That's good. This is ortho everywhere now with the glasses. So we're going to keep the old date on the sensory motor, but just, yeah, put with glasses and then just put ortho everywhere. Yeah, she looks nice and straight now with the glasses on. Which is what we want. You may still notice the eyes crossing in when the glasses come off, but as long as they straighten with the glasses on, that's what we're looking for.
Will they ever straighten without them?
Yeah, and that is obviously a great question. Let me come back to that here because I just spotted that these glasses on. Okay. Can you use your fingers like this?
So today was a non-dilation appointment. They didn't dilate her eyes this time like they did last time. They just checked, I guess, to make sure the prescription is still good. And like, her eyes are good when she's wearing her glasses, like they're straight when she's wearing her glasses, but like as soon as she takes them off, the left eye goes back in. What did he say it was called? He calls it amblyopia exanopsia. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but basically he said that it has to do with focus. Like her eye does it when she's focusing, tries to focus that eye is why it turns in. But yeah, they're not doing anything new, anything different. Honestly, from the start I've been confused as to why patching wasn't a route, because most people that I've talked to about it, and like my mom went through it with my brother, they did patching. So I really thought that we would be doing that too, but he doesn't do it, or hasn't done it for Londyn. For whatever reason, I'm not sure what the reasoning is behind why he does glasses for her instead of patches. And he kind of talked about how, you know, they would use patches, but that the glasses seem to be working fine. But I'm guessing she's just gonna be a glasses kid. Like, she's just gonna have to wear glasses and contacts for most likely the rest of her life. You know, he said once she's older she can switch to contacts, but she might get less farsighted over time. It just depends. Yeah, he said that her eyes look good with them on. Of course, when she takes them off, they go back in. He said eventually it might not be as bad. Like, her eye could eventually kind of straighten out, but it depends. I don't know. He said that there is like a surgery that he could do, like on the eye muscles, to help straighten them out, but he said that really it doesn't actually help the full problem. Like, when she tries to focus, her eyes could still go inward or outward, so, you know, it's not like it would be a cure-all. Not that I would go that route anyways if the glasses are working, I guess. So, he's scheduled a follow-up in another 4 months to make sure she's on the right track still. So she's just gonna have to keep wearing her glasses. Probably forever, Londyn. Apparently you got your daddy's eyes, too. Which I think he's nearsighted, not farsighted. But Christopher has to wear glasses and contacts. It has most of his life, so. My eye vision, I mean, I haven't been checked since school times. But, I mean, I don't believe I have any vision problems that I know of. But, yeah, I don't really understand all this stuff, but she can see fine with the glasses on, so there's not really much else to do. He said when she's older she could get LASIK surgery to fix it, but that's not an option when she's a kid because their eyes still grow. So I'm unsure on if her eyes ever truly gonna straighten out. What age, like what's the youngest age that can use contacts? Like, I wouldn't get contacts for my almost 6-year-old, but like, what's the youngest age that someone can start wearing contacts? I don't think Christopher started using contacts until he was like basically 18. So, I don't know. I feel like I don't know what I'm even trying to say, like trying to recap that appointment. But I mean, every time Christopher's home, I'm like, oh great, you can do the grass while you're here. So that I'm not stuck doing it more than I have to. And I'm sick of it going overgrown because it's summertime, it's nice out. I want to start actually being able to play outside with the kids and sit outside and, you know, relax out there and stuff, not dealing with the grass being 10 feet tall and way too thick and just annoying. So every time I'm like, you need to do the grass while you're here for me. And he puts it off and he puts it off, and then it just keeps getting longer and longer, and then it rains and then he can't do it, and then he has to leave so it doesn't get done, and then I'm stuck having to do it when it's really tall. And I'm like, if I knew that you weren't gonna end up doing it, I would have done it while it was still short and wouldn't be so freaking like, it's like I wait for you to do it, and then it gets longer and longer, which means it gets harder and harder, and then you don't end up having time to do it, and then I'm stuck doing it. And it's hard enough for me as it is without the grass being at its worst. So I was like, get your butt down here and let's get this yard done. Alright! He took the weed eater outside and was like, he was like, you said help, get your butt out here. And I'm like, you took the weed eater, that was supposed to be my job. You know, I weed eat. What do you mean? What am I supposed to do? You got the weed eater. Ignore the dirty behind windows, that shit cream that I smeared on there for Christmas and wiped off, and just haven't dealt with the streaks yet, so it looks crazy. But I haven't gotten around to doing it in the past 6 months somehow. I have a random wheel app thing that I put a bunch of like deep clean like tasks and purging tasks that I usually avoid. Cleaning the windows is one of them. You know, it's things like clean the windows, purge the closets, clean the mess of a schoolroom, dust, things that I don't do on a regular basis but want to do to get things feeling fresh and clean again, I guess. Like doing a nice deep clean so that it can just feel fresher in the house. But you know, I always put stuff off, so I put it on a random wheel that I've been letting choose the tasks for me to do. And I just haven't gotten to that one yet, so the windows are still dirty. So you're just gonna have to deal with that.
I want to go.
I wouldn't do that.
Is Ashley allowed to come out here with me?
I swear, somehow every time that we do the grass, it is on a day that I swept and mopped. So I swept and mopped all the floor down here this morning, and now we're gonna be tracking in grass and stuff from doing the yard. Every time that happens, the same day that I swept and mopped earlier. An internet friend of mine ordered some shoes for Ashlyn's birthday that I just ran in to pick up. I feel so weird right now. I don't have any of the car seats in the car, which means I don't have any of the kids in the car. Usually I always take at least Jace with me, but I am kind of in a bad mood today. Honestly, I'm feeling very irritated and emotional, so I didn't really want to. So I ended up even leaving Jace at home with Christopher. So yeah, it feels very weird not having anyone in the car, but I also wanted to run without any of the car seats in the car to go vacuum and clean the car out, because it's just a lot easier to do it without kids in the car. Anyways, I'm not sure which ones they are yet because I chose between two different ones. Ashlyn's been obsessed with unicorns. Look at their little unicorn sandals. We saw a pair of sandals similar to this at Walmart, but they were frozen that I was gonna get her. And like, she tried them on in the store because I was trying to figure out what size shoe she really was, because she's like in between, so I was trying to decide which size I thought would be best. So we tried them on in the store and I thought she liked them, but then whenever I asked her like, hey, did you like those frozen shoes? She was like, no, I didn't like them. I only want unicorn shoes. But Walmart didn't have any unicorn sandals. But look at these ones. They're cute. I think she's gonna love them. So I'll show her those when I get back home. Thank you, Stephanie. I went in there to pick them up and the guy checking me out was like, are these for you? Because that box is kind of small. I was like, no, they're for my daughter. He was like, because I was gonna ask you to try them on just to make sure, but like, well, alright, I need to find a car wash. I'd preferably like to find one that has the free vacuums. That would be helpful, so I'm not sure where to go. Someone sent you something.
What is it?
Do you want to see what it is?
Yeah. And I want to open it. I want to open it. Yeah, because Mom got a surprise for me.
Skeeters. Jace. Jace, that's somebody's milk.
What?
Man, he ain't stupid. Hey!
There's not anything in that. That's just paper.
Sorry, dude. Shouldn't have told him.
You're sitting right there.
I bet.
Not giving me any more.
What are they? What are those?
Shoes?
What kind of shoes?
Unicorns?
These shoes roll. These shoes suck.
Do you like them?
Yeah.
These shoes roll. These shoes suck.
Thank you, Steph.
Are you gonna try them on? You
Yeah.
can't have grapes.
That's
Oh,
what
I
new
did
Suicide
that.
Boys cut.
They were lighting up.
Are they?
What?
Oh wow, they do light up. Look what happens when you walk. Stomp. Stomp your foot. You see it light on up? When you stomp your foot?
Yeah.
Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.